Who's the granny that likes to lie but thinks she's sweet as apple pie? Granny! Who spreads her rumors from here and beyond. But when you ask her from who, she says, from someone. Our granny. The little old woman who sets her pace, but cross her she will cut your face. Our granny. Anything you say just won't faze her. But don't turn your back, cause she'll whip out that razor. Our granny. So if you want to hear more stories, you know where to go. Just tune in to the Fabricating Granny Show.
Joseph! 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 Wake up! Wake up!
Yo, Marino. Damn, why are you yelling? What's up? What's going on? What's wrong with you?
Joseph, you will not believe what I heard and saw at the coffee shop. You were absolutely right. That evil Mrs. Granny Fedderson and that infamous someone and that chick, Ivy Moreau, they're working together. They're trying to set you and Sasha up. All this time. They have some evil plan to try to get rid of Sasha for good.
Yo, are you serious, Marino? Man, I knew that Ivy chick was up to something. And she's working for Granny Fedderson? Wow. Yo, what do you think they have in store for Sasha? Come on, Marino, do you know?
If I knew, I would be telling you. So obviously I don't know. So you need to be the one to warn Sasha. Which, by the way, why are you home anyway? Aren't you supposed to be at work?
Yeah, but Mr. Adler suspended me for 2 weeks without pay over those obviously photoshopped pictures of me and Granny Fedderson. Man, he was pissed. I don't know what to do. And Sasha, well, now she's going to work on her own. But I would definitely warn her. Hey, but you know what? With me being out of work for the next couple weeks, this gives me a better opportunity to dig deeper into what Granny Fedderson's up to and her two little accomplices. Hey, you're going to help me.
And how am I supposed to do that? And why am I getting involved? I have a life, you know, Joseph.
Man, what life? Man, you even have a job. You get money from your inheritance. So, I figure you have plenty of free time to be snooping. Because I know that's one thing you love to do is be nosy. So, you really gonna pass this up, Marino?
Well, since you did put it that way, I mean, there's nothing more juicy than some juicy gossip. Okay, for you and for Sasha, I will do this. Besides, no one wants more to put Granny in her place than me, and the rest of the neighborhood as well. And so exactly what do I have to do? Hey, Melanie.
Oh, hey, Sasha.
So, Melanie, what's the word on the robberies? And can I prove that it's linked to Granny Fedderson?
Well, what I do know, it is a young woman robbing these houses. And she does fit the description like you. But as far as trying to, link it to Granny Fedderson, that's going to be a hard sell, girl. But I will keep digging deeper. What I can tell you are the 3 houses that got robbed. It was the Johnsons, Mr. Abrahams' house, and get this, Granny Fedderson's neighbor, Alice McRowe, she got robbed too.
Her neighbor too? Interesting. Melanie, were any of them home when these robberies occurred?
Just Mr. Abraham. He was the only one home. And he said he didn't really get a good look, but he did know it was a female. That's all he knew.
There's gotta be a way to find proof that Granny Fedderson is behind all these robberies and that she's trying to set me and Joe up.
How? How are you gonna prove that? Hey guys, what's going on?
Hey Joanna, not much. We're just doing some investigating snooping. Well, if you actually can call it investigating.
Oh, are you talking about those pictures in the paper of Joe and Granny Fedderson? Sasha, please tell me those pictures aren't real. They gotta be Photoshopped. Joe wouldn't do that. He's not that desperate, is he?
Thankfully, no, he is not that desperate. And yeah, they're definitely Photoshopped. But now we're just trying to figure out what her next game plan is, because she obviously has some helpers.
Ooh, who would help that witch?
People with no conscience. And trying to take me and Joe down. Thing is, I never really done anything to this woman. She had her sights set on me from day one. And now I feel I have to fight for my right, my freedom, who knows what else. But all I know is I gotta find a way to prove that Granny Faddison and her minions are responsible for those break-ins. I know they are. I mean, it's just too coincidental. Something is just not adding up.
Whoa, the robberies? You think she has something to do with the robberies? I mean, I know she's evil and sick and twisted, but isn't that even far beyond her realm?
After meeting her, nothing surprises me.
Wow, well, good luck with the investigation. I hope you find out the truth. Well, I gotta go. I have some errands to run. Well, you take care, Sasha.
You too, Joanna.
Well, it's about time you showed up. I'm not paying you to take a vacation.
Don't get your panties in a bunch, Miss Faddison. I'm here. So what's the game plan?
This right here.
So, what's that?
Haha. Documents that's gonna make Sasha Ford look like the underground Colombian drug queen.
Wow. You must really hate this woman.
More than you know. And once I present this documentation, there will be no more Sasha Ford.
And where did you get these documentations?
I had someone contact my contacts.
Who?
That's on a need-to-know basis. For me to know, and for you to mind your damn business. You just do what I tell you. You got that?
Crystal clear.
Now all you have to do is take these documentations to Sasha's work. Tell them you're a friend of hers, a very close friend. You're pretty. They'll let you in. You don't look like a threat. So it shouldn't be that hard. Simple, easy breezy. Just get it done and get it done right.
No problem.
Good. Call me when it's done.
Oh my god! They are really truly trying to set Sasha up! I gotta warn her! I gotta call Joseph!
Hey, yo, Marino, what's up? What you find out?
Joseph, you won't believe this! I just spied on Ivy Monroe and that Granny Faddison talking they got some type of documentation on Sasha. And whatever it is not good for her career. And matter of fact, Ivy is heading down to the news station as we speak. Joseph, you got to stop her! Or warn the station!
Yo, you serious, Marino? Hey, what do you think is in those documentations?
No clue, Joseph. But if it's coming from Granny, it can't be good. Look, you just get to the station and stop that Ivy Monroe. I'll keep my eye on Granny and see what else she's up to.
Yo, I'm on it. Hey, watch your back, Marino.
As if. I'm always careful. Later. Now let's see what else you're up to, Granny. I better warn Granny. It was you? It was you all the time?
Well, I guess we found out who our mystery burglar is, and boy, it's a shocker. How is Joanna going to explain this? And will Sasha turn her in? And can Mo stop Ivy from turning us documents before she completely ruins Sasha's life? So if you want to hear more stories, you know where to go. Just tune in to the Fabricating Granny Show. Later, y'all.